Hey Daneel, Chris here, the owner of CNP Marketing and Design, and in this video I'm going to show you what you can do yourself to bring more customers straight to your business using a website and Google Business Profile as the tools. And the topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. More importantly, you could actually get an extra 53 new clients every single month or more consistently by doing what I'm about to teach you right here in this video. But getting right into it, man, I checked out your website and the website itself looks really, really nice. I love the imagery, I love the layout, but over and above all, it's not yet set up to actually work as an asset to generate your business revenue, which is what I'm going to fix right here with this video. Getting right into page content. Page content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page on your site. So anything that could be highlighted right here on your website is making up your page's content. Now you actually need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google depending on your competition and keywords. And this is also going to give you a lot more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to get business for. And a buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase searched into Google that indicates that person is ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody looked up landscaping, Lincoln, Nebraska, you know they're more than likely looking to get a landscaping job done, and they're in an area that you target, not somebody on the other side of the country calling you wasting your time. And when you rank for these words, you come up first and get more customers coming straight to you that are already ready to buy. And to sum it up, Google loves information and relevancy. And in your content, you can place these keywords that tell Google exactly what terms you want to be put in front of when people search for them. That's why content is king and the easiest and fastest way to rank for anything. So now we're going to check out one of your biggest competitors in the Lincoln area, and that's Lincoln Landscaping. All right. So if we check out the amount of content that they have on this front page, you can see they have a decent amount of content, but this is not yet optimized. They don't have enough content to be fully optimized with Google, which is going to make it that much easier to actually beat these guys and take all the search volume and all the jobs that they're getting from their website and direct it right to yours, right? So the second important topic I want to go over with you today are backlinks. And to show you a little bit more, I'm going into a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of a website. So a backlink is super simple. It's just another site linking to yours through theirs, either through a clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this link right here and it brought me up to your website, that's an example of this website sending your website a backlink. And the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to you to show Google you have more authority. Quality always wins with backlinks. And by relevant, I mean if you have other landscaping sites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons, right? Now we could actually take a look at your competitor's backlink profile, dive deep into it, and use it as a roadmap to beat them at their own game. And look how much traffic that they're actually getting from this. By the way, this is probably about 5 to 10 times higher than what's shown here. There's no way to get fully accurate readings on a website traffic unless you have code embedded within that website, such as Google Analytics. So what Ahrefs does is very accurate and everything else, but it uses patterns to try to find out what the traffic is here. But it's typically about 5 to 10 times higher than what's reflected. But let's take a look at some of their keywords now. And by the way, that's a lot of opportunity to get a massive amount of customers. The cool thing about keywords is you can capture and rank for as many as you want, and every single city, every area has their own keywords you can rank for as well. So I took the liberty of giving you a breakdown of how those numbers work and some of the numbers that you see in your area here at the end of this video. But first, let's take a look at a Google search. This leads me to my last topic, and this is an amazing tool called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in this top position typically means at least an extra 40 to 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone with just the website. Now, what gets you ranked here, amongst other things, is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in directories such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And yes, there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking and citations are some of the biggest here. You could also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same profile, as well as capture all of those near me keywords like landscapers near me. So just to give you an example, let's say your profile you set up right over here with this pin dropped, right? Over time, your profile is going to grow in strength. The more you feed it, the more power you push to it, and you're going to be taking over a massive amount of area and drawing in business from all of these different areas that look up anything related to landscapers. So this is an amazing strategy for capturing all of that local business. And once these strategies are all coming together and you begin to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's worth it. So out of just these keywords that I grabbed, you're looking at about 1,700 180 searches every single month on average for just these keywords. Now, if you converted 3% of those total searches into paying customers, which is a low ball, that's 53 new clients per month just from your website. If you couple that with the Google Business Profile strategy, you're looking at an additional 40 or 50%. That's about 75 new clients per month consistently by using both of these strategies. Not including all the other areas your GBP will take over or all the other keywords you could be ranking for as well. So how do we actually find these numbers? The average click-through rate of somebody in the top position of Google is 28.5%, meaning if I looked up landscapers Lincoln NE for Nebraska, this guy's going to get about 28.5% of those site visits. 60 to 80% of those visits will actually call your business or fill out a lead form. And if your closing rate is approximately 50%, which it typically is getting leads this way, here's what the numbers look like from just the website SEO. If you maintain the top position for a buyer intent keyword that brings in 100 searches per month, you can expect to close about 8 to 11 deals per month consistently by maintaining that top position. I just like the low ball at 3% being the minimum, even though it's often higher, because hey, nobody's ever upset with the low ball, right? And I'm not sure what your margins are, but if you multiplied your average profit per job with the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? And Daneel, this is what I do for a living. And while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, or if you just have any questions whatsoever about any of this, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message back, or you can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. Either way, I would really appreciate just a line of feedback so I know whether or not you got some value out of this video. But thank you so much, Daneel. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon, my man.